Hello, hey everyone, or just myself right now. But yeah, um, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's, January 1st, 2024. So it's been a while since I've gone live here, and I wanted to come live tonight and brainstorm some ideas about things that I'd like to draw into the new year. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Trace B. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, man, ladies. Um, so yeah, I'm feeling lots of really good energy right now. How are you guys? I'm just kind of like I felt like going live and hanging out and catching up at 10:55 because it equals 11, and today is 1/1/2024. Did I say 2028 earlier? I've said it in my head on accident a couple of times this past week just because this year resonates to 8. Um yeah. Shoot. I mean, if you guys feel like coming up and chatting, you're welcome to do so. I got to just find a way to drop the link. And it's no pressure. It's no pressure. Like I want this to be the year of following through. I want this to be the year of showing up. And I want this to be the year of like self-love and self-healing. That's what I feel inside me, right? Hey, PPR, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Happy New Year. So yeah, I will drop a link. Let's see here. Invite. Click. Okay. Control C. Oh, look, there's just like a copy button right there. And then paste. So wait, yeah. Okay, so this is the brainstorming. It's the first day of the year. My mom got me this awesome oversized Eclipse hoodie. She got me another one too. Where man, my my folks, their health and stuff. That's been a thing that we've been learning more about this past year. There's been some heart stuff with my dad, and it's been a real slow process. But I mean, as scary as that sounds to say heart stuff, right? Our ticker. It's like our generator, our little energy source. He feels great. He doesn't have any symptoms. Like, so that's wonderful, right? My mom got pretty ill over Thanksgiving, and she just like continued to get ill for a couple of weeks, and we finally got her to the hospital to get her checked out and stuff. She was so severely dehydrated, and she's finally on a healing path, right? And it just takes time. And I'm just so thankful that today, when we got to spend time together, that she had better color, and I had a really nice time spending time with my whole family. And then my sister and brother-in-law left, and then I ended up spending a couple more hours chitty chatting with my mom, which was really good. Yeah, the year of follow through, right? That's what I'm wanting. So yeah, I got to write that down. I was just thinking about today and the past year, and the different phases and things that I've learned about myself, and what is it that we're drawing in. I mostly don't actually even want to like the things that I want to accomplish. I just want to spend the time like doing the things instead of talking about the things, even though there's excitement and then there's talking about them, right? Um, but yeah, the doing of them is more important. But I still think it's a good idea to have a vision board and to keep that forward in our thoughts and like our minds and stuff like that, like affirmations and stuff. So yeah, the year of following through. Yes, I mean, why cross the Venus? I do keep praying for the strength to have the tenacity to reach my goals, and the help along the way, right? So dang, Trace B, how's things going with your babies and families? And oh my gosh, Jackie sent me a really awesome picture of their house all lit up for Christmas. the Fox Den in dazzling lights. It was wonderful. That's great. It was beautiful. So the year of following through. What do you guys want to draw into your year? Hey, that's that Jackie Fox girl. Hey! I can't hear ya.
Now you can.
Now you can.
Yes. Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, look at you all cute. Are you at work?
I am.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
No. I wanted to add about following through. I'm getting an echo. Do you hear it?
It's probably me. I don't hear it, but it's probably because I don't have headphones on. I know how to remedy this situation.
I know. I hate that.
Yeah. We want to have best quality here. Let's see if I've got these things charged. Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
Testing. Yes, that's
testing?
better. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, great. So following through.
The follow through. That is exactly like what I was feeling too, is because I've been in like a preparation mode. I feel like for months, but I don't know what I'm preparing for. It has that feeling. It's like I'm preparing, but I don't know what I'm preparing for. So it's like to put it down on paper to say, okay, I'm going to do this, this, and this. I feel like I haven't been to that point yet. But the follow through is where, like I was going to say at the beginning of the year, I've been sick the past couple of days. So I've kind of just been working. And speaking of health, just trying to kind of cleanse myself and get some good air and energy and some, good things in. But the follow through has been like, I really feel like that, if it sounds so cliche, like the word for the year, the phrase for the year. And how important and how pivotal that's going to be.
I think that's beautiful. I love that outlook. It's especially the part where you're talking about like how not knowing exactly what is it that's building, because I feel the energy too, and I think that it's nice that this time that I'm feeling this energy, I'm not feeling as fear-filled about it. I'm feeling more like excitement, even though I don't exactly know the direction. But I want to put the energy into it and keep following through. And even when we don't know what that is, if we have there's tons of things I know I can follow through with.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd like to, we could start there, right? So,
right.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And how's work going for you there? How's your very first day of the year?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I was getting through. It's my third 12 in a row, so I'm at the end of this. Oh God, I was sick all 3 days. So, yeah, I'm getting through it. And I'm like, I got, 6-7 more hours. And then I got like a couple days off, and then I work one day, and then I have like 5 off. So it's like, I feel like I'm in the home stretch here. So, but, it's going good. It's going good. I miss you.
Awesome. I miss you too. And February is upon us, which I'm thinking we're going to have to spend some more time like narrowing down when your schedules are available and all that stuff for a visit.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, dude, Trace said that she moved to Oklahoma to be with Oliver, who is 2, and Judah, who is 6 months. So dang, I don't think I even knew about Judah.
Oh my
That's
God.
amazing. Wow. Oh, Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping down the plains.
Plains.
Plains. Dude, am I like extremely loud?
No, I'm not on this end.
Am I extremely quiet?
No.
Okay, good, because the thing that's really strange about the headphones is that I can hear you really well, but I can only hear my muted self from what I'm speaking in this outside world. It's so strange. So I feel like I'm like, do I need to be right here?
Yeah, you do. That's even better.
Is it?
I do. I like it.
It's like my nose is right on it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Shoot, dude. So dang. Okay. So yeah, the year of following through and self love
Yes.
and self healing.
Yes.
Yeah, self healing. Because I mean, like, specificity is important too, but like that, I'm just going broad right now, broad strokes, because the specificity is more for like my daily, right? Not like the broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The internal stuff. Okay, so Oklahoma. Trace, how you digging it? Do you like it there? And so how was your Christmas?
Oh, everything was
Jackie?
good. It was good. It was a nice time. And I got to see my teens, and Jude got to go visit his dad for a couple weeks. So I just got him back a
Nice.
little bit ago. And so, yeah, everything is I feel very, coming into this new year, I feel so much more settled feeling than I hate like New Year's cliche stuff, but I just feel so much more settled coming into this year
Mm-hmm.
than past years.
Me too.
I feel like
Me
I'm just
too.
really much more centered, like much more. I'm not like having like we were talking about the follow through, not having this
Mm-hmm.
like anxious energy of like what to do with it, or I have to do this, this, and this, and like Josh and I are starting a workout weightlifting plan starting tomorrow.
Right.
But it's not like, oh God, gotta hurry up and get it on page. You know, it's like we know we're gonna do it and we're gonna follow through with it, but it's not like that. There's not like the anxiety push behind it, like how sometimes you get in that. It feels like
Amen.
it's just gonna flow. It's like it feels so much
Yeah.
more centered and flowing, like it's just gonna come,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't need um to overanalyze it. Like
Force.
more now, it's a
Yeah.
more now moment of
That's
of
beautiful.
of it.
That's awesome,
But
dude. Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna start
Mm-hmm.
live streaming some more again, and then but I don't know what direction I want to do it. I
Ditto.
Yeah, like I want to
Mm-hmm.
continue doing some readings and some intuitive stuff, but it's like I don't want to just
Mm-hmm.
limit myself to that. I
Right.
find like I get like I don't not that I get bored, but I feel like it's
You need
monotonous.
variety.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
monotonous. And
Mm-hmm.
like with our smaller channels, you usually get the same crowd there. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, even though it's helpful and it's fun and people enjoy it. But I'm gonna
Right.
find something I want to mix it up with.
Yeah. I hear you. And there's plenty of space for us to, experiment with that and
Yeah.
dabble and to learn, which is really cool. It's really more about like, like what is, the actually, taking the time to do the physical things to make it happen, right? At least for me, a lot of the times. So yeah, having the time to do that, what a blessing when we do get the time to do that, make priority for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of ideas. I have lots of ideas and lots of passions and things like that. And then, I don't know. There's such a good wind of energy right now that I've been feeling and I've been flowing with it. And I know that there are like different fluxes within that. Like we don't always have good days, but it
Right.
feels like a wind of like Jupiter right now. Like it feels like that so much, like that, uh, you know, that Jesus archetype energy, that
Yeah.
33, like it's
Yeah.
like that growing energy of goodness, man. The good luck, the man, yeah. Was that one? Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. That's
Yeah.
Jupiter. Yeah, that's
It's like
Jupiter for the
Ju-
planets.
Jupiter Jubilee.
Yeah, man. Bringer of happiness. Mm-hmm.
And I was also
Bum bum
feeling
bum bum
like
bum bum.
about a month ago, I was feeling like with this new year, I said I almost like had as a vision of I think I spoke on it, but like as a vision of literally as we cross into this new year, whenever that is, that doesn't mean it's today. The new year might actually be like in a week from now or in a month from now, but I just feel like there's like this new time shift where it's gonna like everything's just gonna like settle in and it's gonna be different.
Yeah, I hear
Like
ya.
I have that like I've never quite had that feeling where it's like, no, just one day, they say like, in a blink of an eye, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But I just feel like one day it's just gonna be like, okay, this is it. This is the new, this is the new, this is how it's supposed to be,
Way.
or this is and it's not like this big progression or a big, all of a sudden it's just like, oh, okay, yeah. And I don't know if it's
We
like
made it.
you forget everything else that happened before kind of
Mm-hmm.
shift, or if it's just a subtle awareness of the reality changing for the better.
Yeah, almost like you like acclimating or something.
Yeah.
Just like subtly, yeah. It makes you feel like I don't know, it made me feel like an octopus. Hey, it's 11:11. Woo woo! On 1-1. Like, you know how octopus, they're like so smart, and they are like able to change their appearance at any moment in time. Like they can just like, I don't know, become their surroundings.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, that's what that made me think of.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Oh,
All
look.
right.
Okay, so Trace says, I love it here. It feels like back home in Mississippi. The people I've
Oh,
met are amazing. Farm
that's,
life love. It's amazing. I will learn new exciting things this year. Yes, I think we will.
yeah.
That's wonderful. Dang, that's so cool. Um, I think that these three things are like really good for like the broadest sense of what we're doing. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting to be more online again.
We miss you. Everyone misses you.
I miss you guys too. I'm feeling better too in just like lots of other ways. I think that that whole thing with the like the Ozark Mountain Publishing and the Dolores
Mm-hmm.
Cannon thing, like it really took the wind out of my sails for a while because I was
Right.
really feeling the flow. And then like when that happened, I just felt like, what?
I was doing
And
something wrong. What?
yeah, because I didn't feel like I was. And
No, I know.
but
And
I
that's
think that even though it was such a bummer that that happened, I think I needed the time to be just like doing just daily things away from all of that, right?
right.
Yeah.
And I was actually, that's something, a part of what I was thinking about adding in somehow, but I don't know what it's going to be. But I would like to do something auditory,
Mm-hmm.
um, like that. But I don't know. I want it to be something different though. So I don't know if I'm going to start to um, write some things myself
Mm-hmm.
and read.
That's a good idea. Mm-hmm.
I know, because I'm thinking I do like to auditorily read. I don't like enjoy reading
Yeah.
to sit quietly by myself, but I do like
But you
to
enjoy
read things.
narrating.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy narrating, and then elaborate, just kind of like how you were doing. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to like do it on someone else's stuff. Maybe I just want to like
Mm-hmm.
spend a day just write just whatever, and whatever it is,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna to bring to the table and just see what comes of it.
I like that a lot. That's a
Whether
great
it be
idea.
poetry or just spoken word or a
Mm-hmm.
story,
Yeah. Storytelling. Mm-hmm.
imagination.
Yeah. I love that. And it feels in the same sort of vein of like my thoughts towards creation here. Like, because I love narrating so much. Just, I genuinely love it. And I love this time that I get to spend with you guys when we're there, and the interaction. Like, it's nuts how many people you connect with, like across the planet.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's
Yeah.
really cool. But also like, I feel that when it comes to creating, I want to bring authenticity and like my
Yeah.
own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were just saying basically.
I
And that's my
know.
vein too. It's like I want to bring my own authenticness to it. Even though I love narrating books, each book I narrate is a gamble. You never
Yeah.
know
You never
how
know.
the author or the publishing company is going to
Right.
react. Even though
Right.
my aim is always to spread, awareness, in,
Yeah.
like, information, ideas, emotions, and sharing time with people, and all, and
Mhm.
like, for all of our growth together and single, like, and alone, like, that doesn't mean that that's okay with everybody else in the world, right?
Right.
So they sell their own narrations.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So
people are still doing it though, because I've seen someone recently and I'm like,
yeah.
oh, they're doing this. I think that's the same book that Allie was like reading. And I'm thinking, oh,
Oh,
they
the
better.
Dolores Cannon one.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I did just I saw that today, and
Yeah.
I messaged her on one of them because I just wanted to let her know that like
Yeah.
Ozark Mountain Publishing is really strict about it. Like I
Yeah.
almost lost my channel Like I got
Right.
2 strikes, and if I didn't take down the rest of my videos, they were going to take further legal action and give me the last strike, and it would have deleted my channel.
Oh my
So
gosh.
yeah, and it was that exact book, and
It's
she's about where
probably,
I
yeah, it's
was.
probably that same, yeah, same person.
And I hope it can stay out, honestly, because that book is so good. It's so good. It's so freaking good. But yeah, um, yeah, everyone should go check it out. Nina the Mystic, man, that's really a
Yeah,
good book, and like it's really cool how her and Robert are doing it because
I
they're
know.
each taking a part. It's like amazing. It's really
Uh-huh.
cool. So I hope it stays up. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I'm glad you
Hmm.
reached out there because that was my thought when I saw it the past couple times. I've seen it come up in my feed, and
Yeah,
yeah.
it came up in my feed tonight for the first time on this day, and like it seems like the way of things, you talk about things,
Hmm.
because I talked about this with my mom today, and then when I got back and I saw that, I was like, wait, that's the cover of
Yeah,
that's the cover of the book.
yeah.
I was like, oh my god. And then I saw that it was them, and I jumped into what I thought was alive, but it was it was just a they had set
Premiere.
it up for, yeah,
Yeah.
no, not a premiere, but they had set it up, it's like for
Oh, yeah.
7 or 9 days away.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then I was like, oh my god, I have got to tell her. So I did. I found another one, and I messaged. But yeah, it's really cool with the way they're doing it. I love it.
Yeah.
So cool. It's got to stay out there so more people can have access, or that's what my hope is.
You
Yeah.
know what I love about her is that I just started, like, I subbed to her not that long ago off of um what's his name's channel. She was on there, Arwayne Steigers, and I think she was on the panel there once. And I ended up
Okay, I don't
subbing for
think
her.
I know
She was
them.
in the chat or somewhere. Anyway, so she's recent to me, but I just
Mm-hmm.
love how she's like so small, but
Mm-hmm.
she's so professional, and she like
Mm-hmm.
has everything like done so like, studio like, and and then
Yeah.
she's hooking up with these people who are really, really great people,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like
Yeah.
it was like she like dove into it like with 4 feet forward. That's how I feel. That's how
Yeah.
it appears to me, because sometimes it'll just be, if it's just like her Wednesday reading or whatever, that would just be like
Uh-huh.
4 people chat or something, or 10, or not a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot. But the way
Right.
it appears is like she's like, a 10,000 subscriber channel.
I like the lights. It's good.
I do too. And like,
Yeah.
and she has all the links to all the different things. And then
That's
I think
awesome.
she might have a little store but I just like the way that came across. I'm like, man, she really put her all into that. Just right. It
That's
wasn't
good.
like I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna work
good.
up to it or work into it. It's like she said, oh, I'm gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel, and then
About
like
it.
boom, it's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like
That's what she
what
wants.
we
I
were talking
like
about for
that.
the new year. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, the
she does it.
following
She's
through.
consistent.
Is Nina in
Consistent.
Louisiana? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know where she is.
I
I'm
don't
not
either.
sure who that is. Yeah. I don't know where she is in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hmm. So
Mm-hmm.
anything else that I really want? I mean, there's tons of things. I think about too, like the things that I've always wanted, things that I feel have always been goals, and goals that I've made progress on in my lifetime that I still feel are incomplete. Like those are things that I want to
Yeah.
continue to follow through with. Because maybe living too is like continuing to learn those things and how to implement the things that we want in like positive, balanced ways for our greatest good, our body's greatest good, our mind, our
Mm-hmm.
heart, our soul, right? So yeah, and kind of the way you were talking about the flow of things, that's how I'm feeling. Like maybe it's just like
Yeah.
everything is just they're more falling into place like that, which doesn't mean that you don't get up and make the moves. It just
Right.
means that it
Right.
doesn't feel like such a burden to do that.
Yes. It feels
Maybe.
much more natural. And
Mm-hmm.
Josh shaved his beard off.
Oh wow. How is it?
It's
Are you
starting to
get
grow back just a little bit now. He said, I haven't seen my face in 10 years. I'm gonna do it. He reset. He did a reset.
so does I mean
It's
like
huge.
how, do you enjoy his beardless face?
Um,
Do you prefer the
I
beard?
I prefer the beard just because
Yeah,
I'm so used to it. I
you're
like grabbing
used to
on.
it.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
love it, so.
Dude.
But it's nice. It's just nice to see like that. You become so attached. He was like, I'm not going to become attached to this as like being part of me. That has to be part
Mm-hmm.
of who I am.
That's cool.
And so he just did it. He just like, I'm going to do it. And so I trimmed it down
Uh-huh.
to one day and then did a little bit more the next day. And then he went, and when the girls were there, then he shaved it off completely. So,
Wow.
but that's like big. I think it's big. It's like,
It is.
mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, when I was in high school, my dad has always had a beard. And he ended up getting like another job, and the job required him to look like a clean-cut all-American
Yeah.
boy, and he was not allowed to have a beard. And I was in high school. And I don't know if I already said that, but the day that he had that happen, we had no idea it was going to happen. And when he came to pick us up from school, my sister and I thought someone stole our car. We
Ah,
didn't even recognize him, our
mm-mm.
dad. We had
No.
never seen him without a beard. My
Yeah.
mom, she just like cried for like 2 weeks. Isn't that ridiculous?
It is.
Ridiculous that that's true. So, because she, like, yeah, same thing, you get to used to the way a thing is. I guess that's probably why my first reaction was, "How are you?" No.
You have some emotional trauma
Yeah.
due to it. Watching your mom
not
go
how's
through it.
not how's Josh, but how are you?
It's so funny.
It's funny, that was a good belly laugh.
It was. All right. Well, I'm going to hop down. I have a few things to do, but I just want to make sure I came up and just showed you my face. And
I love you so much, Jackie.
I
It's
love
so cool
you
we got to
too.
link on the first day of the year.
I know. I know. I'm like, oh, I got to do it. I just, even if it's for a couple minutes.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
Listen,
I love you
listen,
so much.
I love you too. And we'll see you soon.
Yes, very good. Mwah. Send Josh my love
Bye-bye.
too.
I will. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. That was awesome. That was great, dude. Love her. Love them. That was fun. Dang, yeah, yeah. Oh, 1123 right now. So 123. Let's follow the path. That's what it means when I see that. And when I see 234, it means you're doing good. Keep following the path. Oh, shoot. So yeah, we'll see what this New Year's holds. I'm pretty pumped about it. So many things to get into. So many things to learn. Yeah. So yeah, the year of following through, self-love, self-healing, showing up, right? The year of showing up. Yeah, let's do some more creating. Dang. There are two other people that are in the room, whoever you are. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy January 1st, 2024. Hey, hey, now I can hear myself again. Boom. Well, is there an echo when I wonder if there's an echo from this, just like, I don't think there is when it's just me. There's not. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this. Well, right. That's okay. That's all right. This is good. Just like a short little stream, like a little 30-minute stream. That's wonderful. I was, when I was talking to my mom, we were talking about different ideas and different like content creation and stuff like that. We're talking about music lyrics and things, and wouldn't it be cool to maybe recite that or do something? And then we were talking about different songs, and This Little Light of Mine got brought up, which I love it so much. Let me see if I can find a good note. I'll just sing the most popular thing that we know. Let's see. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Or lower. But that was fun. That was fun and good. So let's let our lights shine. Our little lights shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, 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 shine. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you the good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, family. Thank you, YouTube and StreamYard and everyone here. And Trace, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful 2024. And I'm sending you and those babies and all your families lots of warm blessings for a great year. Mwah. I'll see you so soon.